Alright, it's time for a rewatch slash catch up of Zenkaiger. So I have to start back in episode 1 because I don't know what episode I actually ended on, so dang. Also, you might wonder why. It's because, well, basically it happened when my tablet went down. When my tablet went down, that's when I had a backup of Kara Major and then everything else. That's why it all crumbled. Yeah, it sucked. But anyways, episode 1, I was cool with it. I don't like the fact that they don't have suits, it's a different type of Super Sentai. This one decides to push the envelope, and then the second one, which I think it was like season 2 technically, but it's not season 2, it pushed the envelope even more, which I'm like, oh good lord. Yeah, this one, Zenkaiger and the Don brothers, those two, I got very, 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 very cautious and eye opener of where it's like, oh my gosh, if Power Rangers try to do this season, oh good lord, I don't know how they will even do it. But I mean, personally, it would have been a good one to end on, even though they skipped so many where it's like, yeah, at least they got Ninja Steel. Jew Oldra, they didn't do. Damn, that sucks. Which other ones they didn't do? It's like, I think about it. It's like, there was just a small bit because this one is kind of like, well, you didn't start with Super Sentai. You didn't start exactly the same time. So that's why they have like 1 to 2 decades ahead of you. Well, technically got 1.5, but even so, this one I think I will of course continue watching. I would hope to make it to the end of it and also see where I'm like, oh, that's where I ended, which I'm pretty sure was episode 17, 19, or 21, one of those. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna have another one of these when I get into the middle of it, which of course I would like to see the freaking gold Zenkaiger. Yeah, I would like to see that person. And plus, I think there's another silver one too. It's like, what the fuck? So, it's a lot of stuff to actually look forward to when it comes to Zenkaiger. As for the figures, it's like, I don't know if I really wanted the figures. The Zords, the Megazords, I didn't really care for those at all. I'm like, oh, good lord. But for Zenkaiger, I'll be like, okay, cool. I would like to have that as a figure. I wouldn't mind it, and also, of course, the gold Zenkaiger. But everyone else, I'm like, no, you can keep them. No, thanks.